The Flash Season 4 Episode 1, titled The Flash Reborn, and the story is basically about is that after the events of Series 3, Team Flash have a very difficult time of protecting Central City in a world where Barry Allen is gone. He's stuck in the Speed Force. Wally and Cisco are trying to protect Central City on the field, while Iris feels like she needs to be the leader. It's very difficult when you have a world without the Flash and a guy in a samurai outfit is asking for him. This is a solid premiere for the new season. I mean, clearly, this week's topic for the DC TV show's premieres is simply this: grief. Because yesterday we had Supergirl, a title character, dealing with grief while everybody has moved on. On The Flash, Iris is dealing with grief while everybody has moved on. But here's the thing. They did a hell of a lot better on Supergirl than on Flash, because I know maybe it's the actress, maybe it's the dialogue, but it did felt every time that Iris is standing her ground and you can feel the grief and all that kind of stuff. It just kind of felt a little bit whiny, a little bit too bitchy. It's one of those things where you understand where she's coming from, but it's still. While on Supergirl, you kind of feel that emotion, and you felt Kara's heartbreak, and again the scene between her and Alex is such an amazing scene, to the point. Yeah, I understand where she's coming from, but Iris is just cold, and here's the thing about Iris, really. If you really think about it, she is a character that it doesn't matter what you do, she will be pissed over something, and it is really irritating because it's she has a problem with this, or she has a problem with that. Remember when she went all pissy because Barry didn't told that she was the Flash? Remember that on the first season? That was the what the hell moment. But the wing, and there was a lot of things with Iris, and it changed with the character of Iris. You get pissed really fucking easily, and it's really irritating. I mean, the other characters are pretty good. You got Barry and Iris' dad being awesome. You got Cisco making Star Wars jokes. You got Caitlin, who is back in her normal self. She is no longer Killer Frost, and clearly is dealing with dangerous people. Working in a bar with the one type of people. But when it comes to a villain, I mean, the villain, is a footnote, so you can have Barry coming back. And when Barry comes back, he's not as what we thought he might be, as hey, it's Barry Allen, yay, hey, welcome back, Barry. No, he's in cuckoo land. He's saying nonsense. He's drawing symbols that basically spell out the house is bitching. But when he comes back, when Barry, becomes the Barry that we know, he's a different type of Barry. He's not the Barry that we know. He's different. I would say to the comic fans, he's more aligned to what he is in the comics. He's not Barry in the comics doesn't feel the entire world on his shoulders, and that's what this Barry seems to be. Is the world isn't beating him on his shoulders. We are moving. It seems like we are moving on with the whole Flashpoint, the whole him trying to save his mother. We have moved on, and it's nice to see a different direction. And we got a new suit. It's kind of a little bit the same, but it's a lighter red, which is kind of nice, just because Flash normally is a lighter red costume normally in the comics and stuff like that. And we are introduced to our season villain, who is not a speedster, which is nice, isn't it? It's always nice that it's very refreshing that if obviously we'll probably have another villain, but I'm very happy it's not another speedster. And it's very good, because season 1 we got the Reverse Fire, season 2 we got Zoom, season 3 we got Savitar, and this we got Robot. we got Babylon 5, you know, we got that guy. Yeah, this is a very solid opening for the new season. There's so much potential here with our new villain, with a new Barry, and what the world is going to be.